And speed.
Take 5.
Mark it.
Sausage.
Hey guys, tell me when.
Beating.
Cameras rolling. The river? The Don River?
Yeah.
Looks pretty good. I think what it is the van slanted and all that.
Yeah, well, that's what we've had to adjust to the van.
Yeah, okay.
We're gonna go around. The van's gonna go around and come up.
This is the early stages of our romance.
Okay.
So we really want him to look really attractive.
So
right?
maybe we'll comb it like a nice part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Later on, due to the bad use of drugs, he goes crazy, right?
Yeah.
So we want him to kind of look a little crazy, and this would be great for them. That's not bad at all, right?
Needs a little finessing at this point, but I don't know. Could be hippie.
We have to match all the younger people with the older people, and so that was a real difficult problem. And we got through it. It took us about 5 months to cast all this. Congratulations on your first day being here. Yeah. This is Alice.
Hello.
From England.
Oh, that's a good place to be from.
It's a great place to be from.
Are you the only one to see the light of day?
You're fluffing up the words because they're distracted.
Right.
That's okay too, right?
Okay, well, I am fluffing up the word.
Okay.
And the chord.
Well, that makes it very real.
Yeah. Wow, you're actually capturing this too.
Yeah.
That's really cool. That's actually good. Maybe they can use that too.
It looks pretty
Yeah, why
funny.
not? Because it's what you're taking. You know?
Yeah.
So last night we finished at 1:30. We weren't ready to stop shooting, but it actually rained on us, like horrendous rain coming down, and we just dashed off. So we're not quite sure where we've got everything right now. I'm waiting to edit it, but it's a really complicated sequence with Keith Mackay singing and stopping people from fighting and things like that. So we'll see later in the edit room. And so over there's the head shop, and what we're trying to do is create a head shop back in the 60s, in 1967 actually, in Yorkville. And we've asked this nice family to lend us a shop, which is really interesting. And they said, sure, go ahead. And we've painted it purple, and we're going to put a sign, Cosmic Head Shop, above it. And the only problem that's happened is that the power's gone out on the block, so we haven't got any lights. So we're going to shoot it natural right now. But these are the hiccups on the way that we're trying to get it. So we're just counting down now. I think maybe in 10 minutes we'll start shooting.
So what happened with the light, John?
We're tapped into a local business here, a cafe that's gracious enough to let us use their power. And typically when you trip a breaker, you trip a breaker, but apparently the entire cafe is without power now. So either he's running a whole business off one circuit, or we've killed his main board somehow. I don't think we're going to be out of here by 1 p.m.
You know, he's gonna bounce light through the window, so
Right.
yeah, to just create.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're okay? I know the sound.
And go. Okay, cut.
Just stay to there.
Oh, hi, Alice, come on in.
How's it going, guys?
Cool stuff. Do you sell grass here? No.
How's it going, bud?
It's going pretty good, actually. A couple more shots and we'll be able to wrap the day out. Going quite smooth.
So here we are. This is Jeremy over here, who's the God Saviour of the production. He's the most amazing person. He said last week you had what, 37 hours.
I think I did 42 straight.
42 straight, and he just keeps us all in line. And so basically, if an independent filmmaker comes to you with a script and everything, you can sit down, you can work out a budget and figure out basically the costs and prepare it for telefilm.
Yeah, exactly. I put together budgets for, I've done so many budgets this year alone, from 100,000 up to $15 million. Not just for telefilm, but for investors of all sorts, right?
My gosh.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. So I'm very lucky to have you then.
Look at you, and then he was just like, it's not a big deal if you're not, but like if you happen to be. And I just did her hair.
And then she goes and puts the other card down, but she shuffles it.
Yeah, I just our hands.
You want me to do that?
Yeah.
And how about you? How do you feel? We're on day 4 now. And what are your thoughts?
I'm surprised that I can still do this at this age, for one thing, and it's just, I think it's the adrenaline rush that really helps.
Yeah.
It keeps me awake, and we were up there till 1:30 the other night, and then all of a sudden we had a rainstorm come and we had to close it down.
That's right.
But I think that's basically, I'm absolutely thrilled that I can actually go back and live my passion, live my dream. You know, I wanted to be an actor one time.
Did you?
Yeah, when I was a kid, because I used to stutter. So my mum sent me to a stage school, and I don't know where I ever got over my stutter, because you can hear me stuttering still. No. But I worked on feature films as an extra.
Wow.
And Elstree, Pinewood and Shepherd Studios in London on the Battersea Bridge. The Horrors of the Black Museum, that was it. And I think I saw myself just tiny, just running, but the sky was going to fall off the Ferris wheel. You know.
I think we're ready.
Okay. Stand by. Okay. Action.
Fool. You're seeking enlightenment. I think you're going to come across a wandering spirit who's also searching.
You're putting pixel tubes in there, magenta.
Just hanging from,
Yeah, just randomly hanging.
like in diagonal.
I'm good. How are you guys?
Right. Can we have somebody holding the cue sheets? Anybody out there? 1, 2, go.
All right, you crazy kids, the mics are set, guitars are tuned. Let's get this road on the show.
Let's see. Are you the only one to see the light of day?
Well, we've got about an hour to finish a really beautiful big scene, and it's not enough time left, of course, as usual. But this is an independent film. My God, do I keep saying that? This is just an indie film. But anyway, here we go. Let's see if we can do it. So, start the clock.
There's something there I must find and learn.
What? Learn what?
There's something there. I know it.
Tom, look, there's something here. Good morning, Andrew.
Hey, Karina.
How's the island author?
Well, I'm working on my 10th novel. It's not like I can wait for the other 9 to be bestsellers. So many writers got to write. That's when Silas Terror Smarts took us to the colonial where you were born.
Matt is, who is right here during the boxes.
And he just likes everybody, gets along with everybody.
Look out his window for you, Greg.
This is the Ward's Island, and I've been here for many, many years, and I come over to the island, and when you get to the beach, you actually don't feel you're living actually in the city, and so within a half an hour I can catch the bus and go down here, and everybody has to come to Ward's Island after we finish the film. They'll really enjoy it. I saw you got the boat out of the shot too.
Yeah.
How did you do that?
I work miracles here, Peter.
Tricks of the trade.
Yeah. That boat was a drug runner. He was dropping off some illegal immigrants.
Yeah, I wonder if that's how it was done in the old days, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the States is just over there.
Yeah, the States is just over there.
Yeah.
You can almost see it.
Yes, Trumpsville. So Greg, if you want to stand in the water.
Right now? Okay, sure. I don't mind.
No, don't worry. No, don't worry. No,
I'll stand here. But I mean, I do think that's better than being up against that background of a wall of bushes right behind their head.
Okay.
It's more open, right?
Yeah.
And I'll avoid the fence.
Yeah, it's a fence.
Like I'll have to be kind of here.
Okay.
But it's nice because everything behind there is fine, right?
Okay. So let's just
I will take my shoes. And
let's just hear the lines.
Let's
do it.
And then let's see how you're going to position yourself.
Reconnect.
And we're just going to run it, right?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, take 4.
It's more important on the close-ups.
No
This is
problemo.
more establishing
Awesome.
type of shot. Yeah.
Bada bing.
That's where it is. It's in
Sounds
the
good, man.
close-ups.
So what's your take on things, you know? All of this.
All of this. I like to work as a folk singer. I like to paint, but I'm no artist yet. And I've always wanted to travel. A bit of a rolling stone, I guess.
Yeah, all right. Okay. Yeah, we can do it. Sure.
Cards out, cut. Okay, we're going to do this again. Stand by. Good.
Actually, cut, don't roll yet.
We did.
Okay, so stop, cut, yeah.
So it'll be
Plane noises right now, and we're doing a meditation scene, so it makes it a little bit difficult when we've got all these planes flying overhead from this airport here. That's I don't know how people live down here with all this planes going overhead. There was a protest a while back from the people who lived on these islands, and they didn't want this, and I can understand why. It was just awful. Every 8 minutes, these planes are flying overhead.
Are you going to be British? No, you're already British. That's what I mean.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I could put on a British accent, or I could put on a Liverpudlian accent.
I want to hear you do a
What's your
Canadian accent. Let's hear it.
Canadian. Hey.
That's all you got? You just sound British music.
No,
that's pretty good.
I've never got rid of this accent, which is terrible, really, because we've been here for 50 years, right? So yeah.
I think it's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it usually fades more. My uncle came over from England.
But you know, I was brought up to be more like Prince Charles.
Oh, yeah.
And I used to speak very sort of like that, hello, how are you? And then when you start hanging around with the other lads, right, you know, they kind of like, ooh, you sound strange. Yeah. Down, hello. What do you think you're doing here? Okay, so we're on day 11, beautiful weather here on the island. And we just realised that when we knew about it, but they're going to be knocking down this seawall down here with lots of hammers and lots of noises. So we're going to go and shoot the exterior scene first before it gets really too loud. But these are the things that we face when making a film. A storm coming in tomorrow, and so we're just trying to get all our shots done for the exterior. I have to tell you, this is all his. It's not mine. I haven't touched one of these.
I think I saw you eat one the other day, and you love them.
Yeah. So this is how we keep the crew happy. That's really important. We're constantly using this to try to communicate between one another, and it's a long time ago we didn't used to have that. I don't know how we managed before.
When I started, we used to drive around. We had pagers and a roll of quarters in our pocket. So you get a page on a film, and you'd find the nearest payphone and drop quarters in there to call back to the production office.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was hell.
Well, this is always a situation. It's always like a lawnmower starts up when you're filming or something like that. We're going to have to actually replace the dialogue right there. But it's called ADR, automatic dialogue replacement, in a recording studio. And they'll be watching the picture, and there'll be 4 beeps to cue them up, 1, 2, 3, and then they'll start to talk. And we hope that we can match it when we actually record it then, or we'll adjust it in the editing room. I've done a fair bit of ADRing in LA, and it works. It's just one more cost that a lowly guy like myself can't afford, you know. But we'll have to figure out something guerrilla style in my basement and do it, maybe, you know.
I think we have to do ADR on this interview right now.
Oh, ADR, yes. Can you hear us? So how's the sound quality? Yeah. Well, but we took it a little closer, but yeah, it's tricky. The sound is always tricky, and it's most important because it's telling the story, and the sound is really important to me. And over here is old Tom.
Oh my God. The noisiest person. Oh my God. Very noisy.
Yeah.
But Tom washing windows, what I told Greg first stop.
So let's do that. I hope
Tom
it's not
fixing
ladder.
up cottage, Tom gardening.
Yeah, so let's talk to Alice about the washing windows first.
Yeah,
We need the
I'm sure
cloths
she'd
and
love a
the-
window wash.
There we go. I got it.
You good? Okay.
There he is, somewhere in there. Okay, Tom. Sure, go ahead. Just do your thing.
Because that way she's going to be behind the post.
No, but if you come over here.
Okay.
Sorry, Mom. I didn't know it would upset you.
You want to know.
We're going to do a Steadicam shot, and the guy's just coming in with his camera, and we're about to try to get this really nice shot of the forest. And she talks about her old lover who wrote a beautiful song. Let's go and see them shoot. Ready? And action.
Whenever Tom and I wrote this. It's beautiful.
There we are. At the end there, down onto them. Oh, we did another.
Swept away.
And you wouldn't know that we're actually so close to the city, and we've got this beautiful greenery, a place to heal.
This place has good karma.
Yeah, it's so peaceful.
Got this at my last Ban the Bomb match. And I give it to you. Peace.
I don't think, but we'll see. So I always find it better to block first, and then I can figure out what the hell I'm doing.
Of course, yeah. I agree.
Mark it.
Yeah, be close, you know, like I think.
And action.
I'd like a place like this one day.
And like, you didn't see it at first, and then you went through it, and it was just going like this.
So my sister's just talking to her, and she said the water's been it's not working on the island.
No.
They're closing the cafe down. They're closing. They're sending the schools home and stuff like that. So oops, we have another dilemma here on the island. No water, but they've got a lake, right? So who cares? And we have a trees and.
Well, we can use the water for the toilet
So-
from the lake, right?
So that might cut into our food program.
No, because thankfully today was chili day. It is chili day.
Oh, and because I saw somebody cooking the chili, that would be what a lifesaver.
Yeah.
You know, and
Chili for lunch. There
and
you
you know
go.
what we say in this movie? We always say it's meant to be. Okay, super. Was there a focus problem at all?
I didn't.
Looks like it to me.
Okay.
Let's call
I
it.
thought
That
I thought
was
focus.
good.
Okay, great. Okay, we're fine. Yes, I think that's good. Yeah.
That plane, that pilot's
Yeah,
92.
we'll never win on this. We'll never win against the planes right now. We
No.
can't win against the
We're under
planes.
attack.
With a lot of flights too.
And offloading, when we wrap here, I've already spoken with the water taxi company.
I feel like
They
I'm
can come
all
to
over
a
the
dock
map
that's
on
in the
this.
cove right here. I'm going to speak with Alice.
Oh wow.
They'll come there, so we literally bring all the gear 150 meters that way.
Okay.
Put it all on the pontoon boats and bring it right back to where the van is.
Oh, great. Great.
Saves us trucking it halfway across the island,
Yeah.
putting it on
That's lovely.
ferries,
That's
having
lovely.
yeah.
Yeah.
They'll speed things up. And,
I think it's gone quite out there with the jackhammers and the trucks reversing.
yes.
Sun's going down now,
I like this.
and we're doing some little scenes, and we keep trying to catch up with the daylight and the sun right now. We're doing a Far Side scene later, and we're hoping we're going to capture that.
Anyone
right.
else? Any reasons why not? Any reasons?
No, we're going to do it. Action! Okay. Was that all right for camera?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, there you were.
Yeah, we're fine.
All right.
Okay. We got 2 takes, so good. Right.
Sweet.
So-
Okay, no, roll it. I'm over here. Who's operating? It's very dark in his eyes, and I need Nikita to just pass a little card onto him. Nikita, do you have a little card?
Hi.
I do. Our guy here is looking like he has no.
You got raccoon eyes?
Yeah, it's like looking.
Oh, there's also that.
Yeah.
I know.
That's a good effect. I haven't had that one before. Yeah.
That's a cut.
Okay. Now I know there was one line up here with Corin.
Yeah.
Right, and it's just here. When you left, but we're going to add a word.
What's the routine with the bucket here? What do you got that bucket for?
The bucket is to replace the water that is not filling in the tank. So
Which tank would that be?
the one here at Alice's place, because there is no water on the entire island currently.
We're getting ready for the Island Music and Art Show next week. Perhaps you and Mom could play a song together that you guys wrote. I would love to hear one, and I know Andrew and Sally would too.
Well, maybe.
Morning, Karina.
Doc? This is my oldest friend, Tom. Tom, this is Doc. He's here to give you a checkup.
Maybe he's told me a lot about you. We'll see. Just come inside.
And action.
Place like this, friends like you around him, it's the best medicine for Tom.
Hold on, actually eating lunch for a little bit so we can get some of this in the can. It's supposed to start reading at 5:20. I want us to break the lunch, just come back and wrap up. Does anyone have an issue with that?
I'm down with it.
Yeah, it'd be great to finish this scene.
We're not past.
I'm not hearing any objections.
Oh, hey.
Get that.
Photo op, thank you.
So try the chorus again? Yeah.
Where love is everyone, if I could know her, so bright beside the sun, and it ain't over,
Together, we start talking about the film and all the energy from everybody. I'm awake again, and it's great. You know, the energy from everybody's super.
It really is.
Yeah.
You got a great crew here. It's, everyone's here for the common good of the film, right?
Yeah.
And it shows.
Yeah, and they like this kind of idea too. You know, so
yeah.
I wish it was a bit warmer today, though. It's gone so
Yeah,
chilly.
First true day of autumn, and it's definitely autumn.
Yeah, I mean, you were right to call and cancel a tornado warning.
Yeah.
But it just missed us, right? So
it just missed us. It went north.
Yeah.
And it was quite stormy down here, apparently.
And we got quite a clear sky, so it's blown the pollution out.
Yeah. Just waiting here. I see them positioning the jackhammer. They haven't started blasting the concrete yet, but it's coming any second. And when it does, it could destroy our entire shooting location for the rest of the week.
This is a nice.
You don't have to come out from the tree. That's a thought, right? We are going to do this.
Yeah. You want me to say it's beautiful as we walk in?
Yes, that'd be excellent.
Okay. So what happened? How come you've never mentioned him before? Come on, Mom, start at the beginning. Tell me about it.
Long time ago, when I was a young folk singer in England, playing in the pubs, I read about the village of Yorkville and the great music scene there. All the really good folk singers, like Joni Mitchell, John Lee Hooker.
So, Peter, how does today look?
Well, it's windy, and I think that's probably a problem with the sound, but luckily we're shooting a lot of inside stuff. If you come over here, you can actually see the sailboats are actually coming, and that's kind of nice. You can tell that they've actually got a great time for sailing, but with the wind noise, not so great for sound. But we've got a lot of interiors to do, and this is a time when Tom actually arrives on the island, and Tom and Alice actually get to know each other, and he starts to recollect who he is and their relationship, and also about playing some music in the future together. And this is the nicest part of the story for me. It's when Alice is trying to help Tom connect with his old self. And I think this is why people are going to like it. So they want to see somebody win, somebody recover who's gone through a bad time.
It all
Yeah, I guess it rounds out your whole day. Once everyone's talking to you.
That's why you have to put the word director on there, so they know who to help, right? You know.
That's right.
Yeah. So it's now.
That's right. You know, I'm thinking next time.
This light is absolutely gorgeous. Look, we've now got early morning sun, and Greg's done a splendid job with an HMI light, and this means that we can shoot in this location without worrying about the sun moving, because we're actually using an electric lamp and an HMI, and so that will keep us stable. So we're good to go right now, so we're going to shoot the first scene of the day. And then trying to swap mosquitoes and things like that. And we're on her face, and her facial expressions are just becoming marvellous when she's doing this.
Okay. So should we come around and go on the sticks on this side?
If you want to do this one first, or do you want to do this one where you pull back right to the back, and we have Corinne come in.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. It's a bit loud, eh?
Darling, hello. Nice to see you.
Here, Scott. I'm just having an emotional moment right now. I'm just realising what I'm doing.
Aww.
This is so lovely, guys. It is so nice that we're making a film.
So this is a good thing.
Yeah, I'm feeling so great right now. I tell you, I've got tears in my eyes, feeling this moment because I saw it on paper such a long time ago, and it's coming true.
Oh, that's
nice. It is so nice. Yeah, and it's working.
You make me cry.
Yeah, no. I mean, imagine that. You know, you can actually see your vision come true here, like this.
Some of this and grab some from here too. So you have a variety because you're going to be
just go.
You're going to be cutting it to purple haze. Yeah.
I'll count. And 1, 2, 3.
Explode.
Action.
I know that song.
This is what we shot last night.
And action.
My special muffins.
That's good.
We're in this wonderful cottage that we found, and in the script, our main character Alice is also English, and we're looking around for this cottage, and it's very difficult to find like the perfect cottage for an artist, right? You know, and a crazy one at that.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
This is Alice, and she's also from England, and we're very lucky to be here in this wonderful cottage. I think we're going to make you absolutely famous. You're going to have,
yeah, really.
You're going to be having tours.
No, I'll say, she lives down the road.
Down the road.
Little arrow.
But Alice is also helping doing the film coordination on the island with the people, and we managed to locate some props with the help of Alice as well. So Alice is very much part of the film, and thank you, Alice, so much for helping us.
Pleasure.
It's really, really wonderful. we're just doing this by the skin of our teeth.
I know.
You know?
Wing and a prayer, right?
Yeah, that's right. Wing and a prayer. That's right. Stand by.
It is said on a nothing better yet, on a need to regret that it's time to go.
Tom, you're not leaving me.
And go. That's a wrap, guys. Great day.
The heart is lost. You climb the magic mountain once once your heart is there, the shoes well worn. Journey where the seas are born. You'll wander carefree all through a song. The magic stars will sing along. And when you're old, the memories will come back warm to set you free. They'll come back warm to set you free.